Hey guys, Elisa Massey here, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. So last time, Tressa had a thing where she made a new rival of sorts, and then he got, captured by the person holding essentially a monopoly over everything in this town. And we have to go save him. And... okay, everybody's all healed. Oh, I need to check the travel banter thing to make sure I've got my party right. I'm pretty sure I do. But let me just... banter, this is chapter 2. Yes. That looks right. I just wonder if... yes, no. Journal, maybe. Story. I wish we could reread the... whatever. Okay. Omar, how fare my coffers? Overflowing as always, sir. I don't remember the voices that I used for these guys because it's been a while. I expect even greater profits with those stones. As if I wasn't wealthy enough already to think those dirty rocks would prove more valuable than gold. Those rocks belong to us. Uh-oh. Oh, perhaps Omar rattled your brains a bit too hard. Let me remind you that this land, all of it, belongs to me. So even if little ants like you manage to dig up something beneath the surface, it's mine. You don't want to make an enemy out of me. I can crush bugs like you with the bottom of my shoe. Between the mines and the stones, my profits will continue to grow. It's only a matter of time before I'm the wealthiest man in the realm. Yeah.
Hold it right there!
Hell yeah.
Green pea?
Oh. Voice now.
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
I'd sooner eat those rocks than work for you!
Hell yeah.
You're as much of a fool as the boy is, then. To think two self-styled merchants would be so averse to making money.
Yeah, it's about more than that. We got morals, dude.
You should know that I pay my loyal men quite well. Everyone has a price. I understood that more than ever after I chased out that stubborn old landlord and took control here.
The hell does that mean?
You... what?
There's nothing that money can't buy. So, what's your price, boy? On second thought, never mind. You're Maruf's whelp, aren't you? For all I know, you could be a fraud just like your old man.
How's
A
that mean?
fraud?
Shut up!
Didn't he tell you? His father's an infamous swindler in the South. He made a fortune scamming gullible sops with fanciful half-truths.
That's kind of what Ali did, isn't it?
Until, that is, he got swindled himself by a trusted friend of all people. Saddled with debt, poor Maruf ended up bankrupt. A sad tale, no?
Ali?
There's no room for emotions in business.
No, fuck off.
The poor, stupid fool.
Say that one more time.
Oh yeah, he ain't happy.
What's that?
Insult my father's name one more time and I'll... My father was a good, honest man. He sold his customers what they wanted, and his words made them happy.
Your father was nothing but a lousy, lying dog.
Then what makes you think you know that?
Those with money make the rules, boy. Second-rate peddlers like you and your old man should shut up and die like the paupers you are.
You son of a...
If you won't work for me, I'll just find another way to make money off of you. You won't sell for much, but it's better than nothing.
Okay, that's unsettling.
Mr. Morlock.
Somebody is upset.
Never in my life have I heard someone spout such cruel words. Your coffers may be overflowing, but you're still morally bankrupt.
Hell yeah, you tell him.
Oh, go on.
You make a mockery out of others like you're getting paid for it. You cheat your workers out of their hard-earned money and monopolize their profits. If anyone's a swindler here, it's you!
You tell him, Tressa.
It seems you've forgotten your own manners. Omar, let's help the girl remember her place. It's time you learned that money is might!
Now, let's
Ah,
get
he's
down to
huge.
business.
Coming.
Here I go!
Whoops! What is the logic? So much to learn.
Okay.
Bring it on!
Oh. It's not doing anything now.
Here goes nothing.
How about that? Does that do anything? Yes.
Coming, if thou darest.
Now, what next?
One more of
So much to
those.
learn.
Okay.
Here I go!
Here we go.
That was close. What is that? So much to learn.
What next?
Ugh.
Let's do. I summoned the Feldun, the great merchant.
Bring it on!
How about... Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem.
Here goes nothing.
That's most.
Letting the hunt beginning. Letting the hunt beginning.
Bring it! That'll do her.
An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm.
What to do?
Now. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Letting the holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Bring it on! Cool off!
Damage.
Let's do this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah.
All right.
An interesting dilemma.
See what your health was at.
To learn.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All right.
Ugh.
Cool off.
next? Here, I won't.
Hell yeah.
What is the logic?
Letting the hunt begin.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Letting the hunt begin.
Ugh.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Stop being awful.
What is the logical course of... Now the...
Huh. Let's get down to work. Cool off.
Hell yeah.
Now,
Letting the hunt.
Okay. Good, good.
All right.
It's my turn.
what is the logical course of action?
Oh, you at?
So much to learn.
18.
What?
Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Here we go.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, cool off.
Here I go. I summoned the
Getting my
Felgun,
money.
the great merchant.
See, that
My
doesn't
turn
seem to be working the way that it's supposed
Letting the
to,
hunt
is the thing.
begin.
Ooh, that does too.
Now. What?
I should have paid attention to that.
Bring it on.
What is the...
Bring. Yeah, that'll do her.
I didn't mean to do that.
What next?
Here I go.
Coming.
Oops.
And...
Coming, if thou darest.
Here goes nothing.
It's my turn now.
So close.
Yes, that was close.
Let's do this.
What did that do?
Coming, if...
What is the logical course of action?
Where are you at now?
Much to learn.
4,000. Okay.
Bring it.
What next?
Okay.
Bring it on. Cool off.
What?
What is the...
He's gonna do it. No, but one more might.
Now, what next?
Yes! Hell yeah.
Thus ends your lesson.
Ooh, Omar's axe. Fascinating.
No.
Omar! And after all I spent on you.
Huh.
Give up, Mr. Morlock. You've lost. Now, apologize to Ali for what you said about his father. Green pea.
Hey,
Well, Mr. Morlock? I'm so terribly profusely sorry. I take it all back. Every word. Really?
so
Good. I take it you'll be leaving this town, never to return? Leave town? But
Not so fast.
Being a good merchant is all about timing. You need to know when to cut your losses. Or haven't you heard of sunk costs?
What to do?
I foresee great misfortune in your future if you stay. Come, Omar. Better opportunities await us. Okay, bye. Good riddance. Now to find someone honest to run this town.
Tressa. As much as I hate to say this, I owe you one. And a merchant always pays his debts. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
What Morlock said about my old man? It's true. Some did call him a swindler. But it was a lie, spread by competitors who were jealous of his talent. And while it's true my father was deceived by his friend and forced to take on his debt, it doesn't diminish the things he taught me. Our words have the power to make our customers happy. So I'll follow in my father's footsteps, work hard, and go back home with enough money to pay our debts in full.
Ali.
Say, have you ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? It's the greatest auction in the realm, held each year in Grandport. The wealthiest and most influential people the world over come to feast their eyes on treasures beyond your imagination. They say there's nothing you can't buy at the Merchant's Fair.
That sounds incredible.
I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true. If you can make it at the fair, you can make it anywhere.
Sounds like I know our next
You
stop.
have a way with words, Ali. Guess I'll be seeing you in Grandport.
Yep.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, we still need to have our rematch. And what better place to settle the score than the Merchant's Fair?
I'll bring my best treasure. If you think you stand a chance, I suggest you do the same.
I'll find the greatest treasure there is. You'll see.
Good. Once you have it, come find me at the fair. I'll be the one drawing the largest crowd.
Yeah, okay.
They won't stick around for long after I get there.
You're sounding less green already, Green Pea. See you at the fair.
That turned
Sharing
out
a
sweet.
connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable.
Is this coming from the journal we had?
After we met, all I wanted to do was forget Ali. He sure knows how to make a lasting impression. Now, I think I've found a good rival in him. Funny how things turn out, no?
Wait, or was that something that Ali said that I'm forgetting? I wonder. Because it wasn't
now
close.
I know my final destination, Grandport and the Merchant's Fair. For now, I'll follow in the footsteps of the nameless traveler and make for Victor's Hollow. There I'll find myself a treasure beyond my wildest dreams.
Or at least do our best. Okay. Aw, shucks. Ain't that nice? Nice? What's nice? Making a new pal like that. Pal? Surely you're not talking about Ali, my arch rival. Who else would I be talking about? Sure, you don't see eye to eye about everything. Here he goes. And you got off on the wrong foot with a little spat. I get it. But you both eat from the same bowl, and ill fortune that hurts one of you hurts the other. And if that's not a foundation for friendship, I don't know what is. A promise to a true friend is as important as life itself. Remember that, Tress. I'll try not to forget. Oh, Alphen. Okay, now I want to go back to... where was it? Saints Bridge, maybe? Because Saints Bridge had a bunch of stuff that I could buy for everybody. Like that. And that. See, this is where the good stuff is. Sell that. What else do I have that I might be able to sell? Those. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be there. It's gonna be... Here's some stuff for Alphen to concoct. Right. So that those are spenny. Let's see about some quests. Here, what's this guy in Saints Bridge? Because I don't want to start off on the next story, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Ulbrich. So let's do some side stories, once my tablet cooperates. So this one? Where's East Saints Bridge Traverse? Okay, it's a field location. Cool. Okay. So... I've been watching this river for a while now, and I'm sure the water is rising. What if it doesn't stop rising? It could burst the banks. Why isn't anyone doing anything? Why can't I go there? I don't understand. Okay, oh, I can go there. It's this way. I understand. Saints Bridge Traverse. To somebody.
Good day to you.
I am investigating the climate and natural features of this most interesting continent. As part of my studies, I record the water level of the river. A scholar who has conducted various studies throughout the land has seen many dreadful things. What terrifies him most, however, are natural disasters man is powerless to prevent. And this fear has driven him to consider ways in which humanity might survive these calamities. Okay, now we just gotta give this information to the guy. And then this might be the only side quest thing we can do. Okay, should you know? Yes. I see. The snows are melting earlier than in past years, which accounts for the rise in water levels. But they'll soon subside and all will be back to how it was. Well, that's scholars for you. Wiser and more learned than the likes of me, to be sure. I'd fair convinced myself the river was about to spill its banks and sweep the whole town away. See, the river did flood once when I was just a wee boy. Why, I almost drowned. Well, no wonder you were scared. I would have died but for fate or blind luck. That's why I always fret so about the river. Still, no worries now, eh? Your scholar friends put the matter to rest. Oh, and we got money. Oh, we are so close. What do we have that we can sell to get? Ah, rare stone. Awesome! So now we can buy that for you. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Where next? For Old Rip, where do we have to go? Victor's Hollow. And still snow. So we'll probably pick up another... Actually, you know what? To build up money... No, what we'll do is we'll go to Victor's Hollow. We'll do Ulbricht's chapter to also see what equipment they've got there. And then after Ulbricht's chapter, we'll do a round of just side quests. If you guys are okay with that. Just to get some more money, get a bunch of those out of the way. But for now, if you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe tap that notification bell to get notified every time I upload. See you on the flip side. Elisa out.